Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's vlog is actually very important and sentimental for me. I'm sure you've heard about Fresh Formula's farewell, kaya kayo nandito sa aking YouTube channel watching this video. This vlog is a tribute to that brand. This vlog is a tribute to Fresh Formula. So come and join me as I reminisce one of the most memorable brands that I was able to build with the Fresh Formula team. It's been a wonderful journey of ups and downs. Kung naaalala nyo, last May 2019 pa lang, before we launched it ng July, nagtitease na ako na there's a new brand that's coming, we're currently developing a brand, and wala, parang natatahimik lang ako right now thinking na yung journey na pinagdaanan niya, and now we're finally saying goodbye to it. Alam niyo yun. So, first things first, syempre, while we're going down memory lane, pag-usapan muna natin kung bakit nga ba na-establish si Fresh Formula. What came into my mind? Why did we think of establishing a new skincare brand? Kung naaalala nyo or kung alam nyo, diba, dun sa mga past videos ko, lagi kong binabanggit that I had a skincare brand before, which was named Fairness and Flawless. So, doon sa Fairness and Flawless kasi ang mga binibenta namin ay whitening, slimming, at saka yung atake namin when it comes to marketing. It's really traditional. It's really mainstream. Aatakihin ko talaga yung insecurities mo. Parang ganon. And from the name pa lang, it's Fairness and Flawless. It's all about being perfect. It's all about being flawless. It's all about being white and stuff like that. And this does not resonate with me anymore. Hindi na ako yun as a person. Hindi na ako naniniwala na dapat ganon ang atake ng brands. Hindi na ako naniniwala na you should be making your consumers insecure so they would buy your products. That's just not me anymore. And this is not something that I would want my corporation or my company to be part of still. So even while Fairness and Flawless was actually still doing very good when it comes to sales and its numbers, it was a decision. It was a personal, an executive decision na sinabi ko, we need to dissolve it na. Kasi this is not worth it anymore. I know we're earning from it, but I don't want this money, 'di ba? Parang I don't wanna be the brand who tells you you're not enough, so here, use my soap. I don't wanna be the brand that tells you you should look flawless, so here, use my lotion. I don't wanna be the brand who tells you, ang itim ng kilikili mo, nakakadiri naman yan, so use my Sergeant at Arms. I don't wanna be that brand anymore. Which is why we chose to dissolve Fairness and Flawless and finally establish Fresh Formula. Yun siya. So, sino pa naman si Fresh Formula? Ano naman si Fresh Formula? Ano mga pinaglalaban niya? So, si Fresh Formula, ang main idea ko talaga dyan before na na-establish siya was I wanted something na everybody will not be intimidated of using. Parang whether you're a male or a female, however you identify as, whether you have skin problems or minor na ganito lang na gusto mong solusyonan or whatever, I want Fresh Formula to be the brand who would have the products na you might need. Parang ganon. I also want Fresh Formula to be a very progressive skincare brand wherein hindi niya kailangan ipamukha sa'yo na imperfect ka, na hindi ka flawless, na pangit yung ganyan, just so you would be compelled to buy our products. Hindi ganun si Fresh Formula. I wanted Fresh Formula to be the brand who will tell you, okay lang yan, it's normal, you're human. But in any case na you want to address this, kunyari maitim yung kilikili mo, hindi siya pantay sa kulay ng buong katawan mo, Normal lang yon. Pero in any case na you want to address this, you want to make it even, you want to lighten it, then we have the product for you. Hindi kami yung taong magsasabi na, ang pangit mo, gamitin mo nga to para gumanda. Hindi. Kasi naniniwala kami na kung ano man yung pinagdadaanan mo as a person, it's normal. Kung nagkaroon ka man ng pimples at nagkaroon siya ng, kunyari ako ng buk na ganyan, or nagkaroon ka ng acne scars or flaky skin, it's normal. Hindi ka namin kukutsain for it. And that's what Fresh Formula stands for. So, for example, we recently had this campaign for Sergeant at Arms wherein we explained na okay lang na, I'm gonna share the video here on my side, na okay lang na mabuhok ka, okay lang na maitim yung kilikili mo, okay lang na ganito. Kasi, it's part of life. We are not made to be perfect. And brands should understand that because we can't keep on setting this impossible beauty standards. Diba? And expect people to feel good about themselves. Hindi eh. Sinasabi mo, dapat lahat tayo kasing kinis ni, say, Ellen Adarna, or kasing kinis ni Jessie Menjola, or diba, yung Marian Rivera. Tapos you would expect people to feel good about themselves when that's your level of comparison, yun yung standard mo. Sis, kahit naman ako, medyo mahiya naman ako tumabay kay Marian Rivera. Diba? It all starts with the brand kasi. Ano ba yung message na gusto mong ihatid? And I'm just so proud with Fresh Formula kasi we were able to send the right message, and the people who received that message were able to understand it and to apply it in their lives. Na these people no longer feel insecure about themselves. They buy our products not because we tell them they need to buy it to feel pretty or to be prettier. Hindi. They buy it because they believe in the brand, they believe in the products, and they understand they have needs. But it's okay. Because in Fresh Formula, it's progress over perfection. We'll never be perfect. We're just human. Di naman tayo robot eh. Di naman tayo mighty being, supernatural power, whatever. Hindi man tayo ganun. We'll never be perfect. And you just have to make your peace with that. So, it's always progress over perfection. Malayo ka pa sa perfect, oo. But the small steps that you take towards that, or the small steps of progress that you take should be enough for you to be proud of yourself. And that is the message of Fresh Formula. I'm very, very proud of na na-convey niya. Fresh Formula has a lot of achievements of its own. While of course, Colourette is still the bigger brand talaga sa kanilang dalawa kasi Fresh Formula is still a baby. Ang dami-dami na rin niyang na-achieve, and proud na proud talaga ako sa kanya as a brand, and of course, sa Fresh Formula team. So, I'm gonna enumerate some na na-achieve niya. So, last 11/11 of 2020, Fresh Formula was number 2 in skincare. Which means we are the only makeup brand who made it to the top 5. So technically, we are the number 1 local skincare brand on Shopee. Wow! Imagine that! Baby pa lang siya, nag-number 1 na siya ng 11/11. Oh my God. Next is, last 11/11 also on 2020, we are the number 1 in beauty in non-Lazmall. So, this means we beat kahit mga, okay, I don't wanna say the brands. Basta may na-beat kaming toot and toot, okay. Next is, nung 12/12 naman ng 2020 for Shopee, we are the number 3 in skincare. Which means we are the only local brand who made it to the top 5. And again, we are the number 1 local skincare brand on Shopee. Wow, nakaka-proud. And according to our sales data campaigns, as of May ganito po kadaming Sergeant at Arms ang nabebenta namin per second. For both Shopee and Lazada. I mean, across the board. So, alam nyo ba na nakakabenta kami ng isang Sergeant at Arms Deo Spray per second? Ganun po kadaming kilikili ang nagmamahal sa Sergeant at Arms. And brands, I want you to take note. You don't need to make people feel bad about themselves to sell your product. Sergeant at Arms is the proof. Hindi namin kailangan sabihin sa mga customers na, ang itim naman ng kilikili mo, Sergeant at Arms ka nga. We've never said that. Hindi namin kailangan sabihin na gamitin mo to para gumanda ka, girl. Hindi namin kailangan sabihin yun. 'Di ba? So, it's high time for all of us to revisit our approach and our strategies. You don't need to demean a person for them to buy your product. Hindi kailangan yun. Alam mo na kung sino pinariringgan ko. Char! Next is, so si Blemish Rescue Series ay nanalo ng Laz Beauty Awards 2019 and 2020 Best in Acne Treatment. Wow! And for Sergeant at Arms Duo naman, nanalo din siya last time sa Laz Beauty Awards 2020 Best in Deodorant. See? Sabi ko sa inyo, galing talaga ni Sergeant at Arms. Along with all of the achievements of Fresh Formula, all of its marketing campaigns, all of the times na we've discussed this and that, and of course, with the message that we are conveying to our consumers, I have to admit, ang dami rin niyang naituro sa akin when it comes to how I look at myself. Kasi colorism is heavily ingrained upon us, lalo na tayong mga Filipinos. Colorism is, it's a big thing. Na yun, a lot of brands make us feel like we're not enough if we're not maputi, 'di ba? A lot of, 'di ba, dati ang daming nag-trending na sino ba yung mga brands na yun na parang hindi ka papasakay ng bus kasi maitim ka and stuff like that. And sobrang sakto nung time nga, nung phase ko, nung transition ko ng character development, wherein I finally chose not to succumb to the beauty standards set by society and just find beauty and what I find beautiful. And yun nga, Bambi is a morena, which is why colorism is such a sensitive topic for me as a mom. I'm a frustrated morena, pero as you can see, medyo mistisahin kasi ako eh. Pero si Bambi, nung pinanganak talaga siya, talagang kulay Pinoy talaga siya. At kayumanggi, morena talaga siya. And seeing all of these commercials and marketing materials saying na if you're morena, you're not enough, you need to be white para magustuhan ka nung crush mo, ganon. It's very, very sensitive for me because number one, I don't want Bambi to feel as if she's not enough just because you're selling a whitening soap to her. Alam mo yun, na parang gusto ko makipagsuntukan, sis. Kasi as a mom, I'm really, really protective of my kids and ganun niya binago eh. Si Fresh Formula, naging daan din siya sa akin para mas makilala ko yung sarili ko, para mas ma-instill ko yung values ko as a person and as a mother. And natulungan niya din ako kung paano ko nga ma-convey yung message na yun sa mga anak ko. So for example, kay Bambi, I always tell her, your color is so nice. 'Di ba? That's what a Filipina really, really looks like. And I like it. I'm envious of it. Parang ganun. And parang I always tell her that it's enough. If you have chubby cheeks, it's enough. If you have a scar here and there, it's okay. It's part of life. And that's something that Fresh Formula has helped me develop. And I'm just happy to have started a brand na ganun yung naging impact sa akin as a person. And kahit naman ako, guys, minsan hindi rin naman perfect eh. There are times na alam mo yung pangit na pangit ka sa sarili mo. It happens. Nangyayari yun yung parang pag-isip mo, ang pangit mo na agad or mukha ka na agad pagod or whatever. Fresh Formula has taught me to accept that. And alam nyo makikita nyo to. Prior to Fresh Formula's birth, I've never posted an unfiltered photo on Instagram. Never. Fresh Formula gave me the guts. Kahit na napakapangit ng balat ko, hindi pantay-pantay, Fresh Formula gave me the confidence to post it. Kasi Fresh Formula told me, it's okay. And when I was seeing all of the team members and all of the consumers of Fresh Formula posting theirs, it validated my thoughts na okay lang pala. Okay lang pala na hindi ako perfect. Alam nyo kasi ako, lagi akong tinitira ng mga tao. To tell you the truth ha, ay, may-ari ka ng skincare brand pero ang pangit ng balat mo. Ay, paano masasabing effective yung skincare mo kung buk yung mukha mo? I'm gonna show you photos ha, na nagkaroon ako ng sobrang lala na hormonal acne breakouts there. And from that to this, I can see naman that there really is significant difference. There is really significant improvement. That's why whenever people tell me na, ang pangit ng skin mo or ang pangit mo for a skincare owner, I'm a strong person, but deep inside, alam nyo, masakit pa rin kasi I've come such a long way. Ang layo na nang narating ng balat ko. But you don't know that. 'Di ba? Yung taong nagsabi nun, they don't know that. They did not see the before and the after. Hindi nila alam na ito na yung after. Na ang dami ng pinagdaanan ng balat ko. Fresh Formula validated my feelings na okay lang. Okay lang na ikaw may-ari ng skincare brand at hindi perfect yung balat mo. Because that just means that you're a work in progress. And in fact, I am a work in progress. Do I want my skin to still be better? Of course, who wouldn't want that? But am I happy and contented with the way it is now? Yes, I still find myself beautiful now. So, I just want to say thank you to Fresh Formula, to the team, and to all of the consumers who, who made me feel like I'm enough. That it's okay. All in all, it was really a wonderful journey. But some journeys must come to an end. And for Fresh Formula, this is it. We have to close chapters so we can begin on another one and we can move on. And before pa ako maluha, you've never seen me cry ever, and I don't want to break that record. Not even for Fresh Formula. Girl. But we have a letter from the Fresh Formula team, and I want to read it. Okay. I hand wrote it pa para feel ko when I'm reading. Parang, Dear Ate Charo, ganun. Hey Glow Getter, the last 2 years have been a wonderful ride of discovery, relearning, unlearning, and appreciating the beauty of our real skin and our own skin health. We wanted to thank all of you for welcoming these ideas with open arms and eyes, because we all know how difficult it is to be ourselves in this world. We also reflected upon all of our milestones, and we looked back on everything with full hearts and gratitude. So much has changed during the pandemic, and we realized one thing. To make way for more milestones, we need to grow. And with growth comes decisions that may feel heavy now, but might make more sense in the future. With that said, we are closing Fresh Formula to focus on our sister Colourette. And its last day of operations will be on December 31, 2021. The next few months will be the last chance to get your treasured skincare items. We will still be here to answer your skincare questions, to hear about your self-improvement journeys, and to guide you on the best stuff to do for your own healthy skin progress. We thank you for being with us, as we couldn't have made it without you. Love, Team Fresh Formula. Oh, ang ganda. So, if you're asking again why we have to do this, it's because we've learned, inulit ko lang, we have learned so much during the pandemic, and as you all know, magto 2 years na tayong nasa pandemic. Ang dami nating natutunan, and one of the lessons that it has taught us is that sometimes we really have to make hard decisions. And this is one of those very, very hard decisions that we had to make. We're doing this so we can focus on Colourette. And yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little bit sentimental because, again, it's not a decision that was based on numbers. Fresh Formula is doing so well, to be quite honest with you, but yun nga, these things just don't make sense for you now. But in the future, it will. I'm hoping that it will. So, let's leave it at that muna. We are saying goodbye, but we are saying goodbye with the legacy. We are saying goodbye, but we'll leave such impact that Fresh Formula has made, not only to the lives of the people behind it, but also to the lives of the people who have been buying Fresh Formula, who have been using Fresh Formula, and who have been following Fresh Formula. We are leaving behind a legacy wherein we've felt more like ourselves now, more than ever, wherein we know whatever state we're in at the moment will always be enough. We'll always deserve the best. And progress is always more important than perfection. Allow me this moment to think, I don't have a script, okay? I don't have a script. So, allow me this moment to say thank you to all of the members of the Fresh Formula team, of the Nivdela family who have been working so hard for Fresh Formula. Allow me to thank all of our consumers, everyone who has been following me and Fresh Formula, lahat ng taong naniwala sa akin, sa amin, at sa brand namin. Because you've made such a difference in our lives as well. And actually, shit, naiyak ako. What? Naiyak ako. And yeah, malungkot kasi goodbyes are sad naman talaga. Pero ang consolation ko is, yes, mag-goodbye kami, but mag-goodbye kami na meron kaming impact na nagawa. Na proud akong sabihin na we were not just a skincare brand. I didn't know that I was gonna cry on this vlog. But hindi pa naman tumulo, so hindi pa. Pero when I look back, proud ako na shit, team, mission accomplished. Because all of these people who have realized na maganda sila no matter what state they're in, na their progress will always mean something, that's enough na. Enough consolation prize na yun para sa akin. Grand prize na nga yun eh. Kasi naniniwala ako lagi na you have to make an impact in this world. And I'm happy na yung mga brand ko yung nagiging daan for me to make an impact, to leave a legacy. And yeah, that's what Fresh Formula is for me and will always be. Fresh Formula will always be in my heart, as well as the people who have established it and the people who have supported it from the very, very start. So, it might leave us now. We're saying goodbye now, but it will all make sense in the future. And yeah. Wait lang. After medyo maluha ako dun sa vlog, gusto kong i-end yung vlog na masaya. Gusto ko siyang matapos ng masaya. Kasi this is my tribute to Fresh Formula. So, With the past 2 years of Fresh Formula's existence, I want you to share with me in the comment section kung ano yung pinaka-remarkable lesson it has taught you in life, in how you look at yourself, in how you love yourself. I'm gonna choose 2 winners kasi 2 years old si Fresh Formula, and you guys will be receiving a massive, when I say massive, bonggang Fresh Formula package from me. So, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment your answers in the comment section. And again, Fresh Formula will be closing its doors. So if you have skincare favorites or Fresh Formula favorites, now is the time to buy and hoard. So malungkot, but everything will make sense in the future. Tatlong beses ko nang sinabi. Okay, so bye guys. Hindi nyo ako napaiyak. Yun ang challenge nyo.